Anyway, hi, I'm Tammy Lynn. This is my channel, Tammy Lynn's channel. Not Chelsea Lynn. If you look up Tammy Lynn, you'll get Chelsea Lynn. Usually, I don't know. Or another Tammy Lynn ministry. You know where I learned that. Yeah, that Mr. He's been quite something in my life. Amazingly. I love him. Like I told him. I don't know why. Can't tell you why. I told them I'd apply for the job, but they just don't allow girls to do it, so I feel like that. The girls wanting to, participate in the games, and they can't. So they just dress up to be a boy, and I'm a real boy. I don't know. Anyway, there's just some weird shit happening with my phone where they're telling me that I set up a phone, like, I set up a phone to where I would have phone, you know, got signal or not just using hotspot or Wi-Fi, you know what I mean? So, but and then my phone says no SIM card found, and I've never even taken the SIM out, and I finally decided that I would open it and take the SIM out and put an SD card in, and it's still saying there's no SIM card, and there's no account, and there's nothing. It's just like wiped out. So whatever about that, at least I can use my phone on Wi-Fi still. But whatever. But my phone keeps saying that it's setting up like I just got a new phone and put service on it, right? I said, set up your new phone. Okay, we set it up, and then they upload all those apps that you don't need usually and whatever. But this is continuously on my phone, and I can't get it to stop. I don't know what to do. So if anybody can help me with that, that would be great. What the fuck is going on with that? Because I don't even want a phone, but I do because it's my entertainment, right? It's for entertainment purposes only, right? Oh my god. Yeah. Would you rather watch a tree grow or a knee grow? Um, well, I certainly prefer trees growing. I have some trees growing, and I like trees growing. A knee growing, like growing back, because I have seen people with like their legs off. They still feel their energy, like the spirit's still there, right? Spirit's still there, but they have a leg from the knee down. So yeah, sure, I'd like to see a Negro too. I've seen a Negro, if that's what you're talking about, like a Negro, you know. Yeah, they're cool. They're big old teddy bears usually. I would say big old black teddy bears. Is that what you're talking about? I don't know. You're trying to pull one on me. Sometimes I can grasp onto stuff, but most of the time it will straight over my head because I'm trying to remain a good person. That's why. And I think I'm going to be disturbed here in just 5.2 seconds here. I'm live, so I'm live now. Okay. Anyway, yeah, that's my Negro or Negro. Ever heard of a what's a Negro? I don't know. Is it me growl? Growl. Thank you. Welcome back. Well, yeah, shower, whatever, it's fine. No? Anyway, I was trying to be nice and let somebody shower. But then I decided to go live, and so I decided to come back. How wonderful life is, isn't it? So wonderful. Hey, sir. Bodie Paul. Hi, if you want to call me sir. I am known as a sir sometimes. Yeah. Yes, sir, ma'am. Be like that Queen King Tamar, right? Can't deny that. Oh, sorry, man. Yeah. It's all good. It's all good. Like I said, I've been known. Basically, if you know the Bible and stuff, Peter has a problem with Mary because she's a woman. Jesus says, well, I'm going to train her myself to become a man so she can enter heaven or something like that. I don't know. Get whatever a man gets. You got a dog? Yes, I have a Logan dog. Logan tail dog. He's a drummer. I would call him a drummer because his tail goes bap, 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 bap. Drums. Yeah. I got a dog and I got 4 cats and chickens and rooster. Just one rooster, thank God. And ducks. Yeah. But seems to be that they're just like refusing to let us have eggs. Isn't that funny? That's just hilarious. I can't even handle that stuff. It's like I'd be out there locking their butts up and just cooking them noodles and beating them or something inside the cage, just so we can have some eggs, right? But I don't know. The little ones have a hard time surviving because I am in the desert and there's coyotes and I have cats, which they're little and they've been getting my lizards, which pisses me off. You know, deep out. Their insides are hanging out and all sorts of stuff. It's like, ew. Cats are like the most deadly. House cats are the deadliest killers. Yeah, they kill for fun, right? Can you imagine God having a house cat? That's a good one. Think on that one. You'll become a huge creator someday. Mm, yeah, I've created already. I am a mother, so yeah, that is my one of my talents for sure. I would like to, and plus I'm a creator here on YouTube. I'm doing pretty good with the 198 subscribers. I have no idea why, but that's cool. Whatever. I do what I can. Hi, Elvira Nor Novero. Novero. Hi, I'm Tammy Lynn. Welcome to my channel. And Bodie Paul and who else was here? YouTube EI Ben, something like that. Asking me about would you rather watch a tree grow or Negro? I'm sorry. Sometimes I can get a really good laugh at some of the things I run into in this place that I seem to be in. I am that I am. I am Tammy Lynn. I could make a Dr. Seuss book for you and say, Tam I am. I do not like green eggs and ham. And you know what the funny thing is? Is that my chickens give me green eggs. Green eggs, yeah. Yeah, green-shelled eggs. I don't know. They look like baby poop or something, or vomit. Sometimes you get good old eggs. I don't know what the problem is. I have no idea. Probably stress. Knock. Where's that? Knock. Nope. Nope. Or is it knock knock? Not good at it. I make YouTube. Okay, so Bodie Paul makes YouTube. And maybe saying that I'm not good at it. Knock knock. Who's there? Bodie Paul. Bodie Paul who? Political? Ha 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 ha. Sorry. I'm used to talking to myself anyway. No. Anyway, how's everybody doing? I'll talk to you now. Sorry, it's still a little bit dark, but knock knock. Who? Good. Who good? Who is good? Who good? Doing good. I think you're just messing around with me now. Good, doing good. Good, doing good. Who? Who is an owl sound? Good is God. P is Paul or Pope. P-U-M-P. Pump. A pumpkin? A pumpkin eater. Arr, 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 arr. Or the purple people eater. That starts with a P too, you know. Or you can just have a plump banana powder. No, you want to watch out for those banana pills, man, because you can slip on them. Yeah, watch out for them. Whoa, fall right on your ass. How'd you retract your message? I didn't know you can do that. I have no idea what you're getting at. Bodie or Bodie Paul? Bodie Paul. Anybody have any questions? Anybody have anything to talk about? I just was gonna come live because I said earlier that I was gonna come live, and kind of like to stick to my word, you know. It's main thing you should do is stick to your word, to your own good word. Stick to your own damn good word, or light up your own damn grace, or something like that. It's Lucifer's last call from the light to the dark, to come back to the light. Accept man, so we can be forgiven. Whatever. What are you doing, Bodie Paul? You're doing something weird. Being all weird. Retracting messages and doing symbolism. Do you have anything else to say? Or are you just gonna symbolize it? The power of Jesus, yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's where we are, is that power of Jesus, and you need to certainly have that power. You have to have that garment on. If you're stuck without a garment, you're going to say, "Friend, what are you doing here without a garment?" And tie you from hands and feet and send you back from whence you came, like the son of Purdy. Yeah, he fulfilled that part of the Bible, thank God. Thank God. So what else do we have to fulfill in the Bible to where then we can finally have something new, new, and not just a new world order, but just a new world or door. I don't know. I don't know. Which would you take? A new world or door? Or door or world? What are those? Flowers? No flowers? Oh, thank you. Yeah, Jesus Christ is certainly my love. See, I have him right there, or somewhere. Right, where are we? Where are we? Right there. See him right there? Yeah, right there. And then I have my Jesus right there. I don't know if you can see him or not. Oh, I can probably turn it, huh? Like that. Uh-huh. Yeah, and then Mary's just glass. Yeah. And then the little donkey here. Yeah. I have my toys. Play with my toys all the time. Oh, actually, I don't. I ignore them like Toy Story, and then they're having a hissy fit and making a mess and stuff. Do whatever they do, right? So, anyway. Oh, yeah, yeah, and then they have that. I saw that. Let's see. You should be able to see it like, right. Like, I saw that. Jesus is without it. But it's him, you know it. I saw that with no eyes. Sorry. I just feel like being silly, I guess. Why not? What can you do? What can you do to me? Just because I want to talk good about Jesus or something, right? I'm hoping all those things that you're doing, Bodhi Paul, are good and whatever, because they could be saw blades and a flag and a bunch of squares. I don't know if I'm seeing it right. I don't know. But at first, I saw blades, but then I saw the little daisies or whatever. I don't know. I don't know memes. I don't know texting. That's why I just get on and talk. But sometimes I don't do that very well either. The power of Jesus. I love that. I love that power. Thank you. But whatever the pumpkin and the doing good and whatever, you doing the good God. Yeah, when I look at those messages together, it kind of looks like a weird face. But oh, what games do I play? And do you play any at all? um, when I was younger, I played games on Nintendos and stuff like that. And then every game I play, I conquer. It's except one. I haven't one, just one. And Now I'll play games, but I think that's what we're playing. It's a game of life. I guess that's probably my game is the game of life or chess or something. But I don't really play. No, I'm not a playa. I know of the playas, but I'm not a playa. And if I am, well, I'm ignorantly playon, like a lion monkey. A lion monkey. But one of my favorites was um, Adventures of Link, Zelda Adventures of Link. It was on the very like one of the very first Nintendos, where the thing opened up and you put the game in and you shut the thing. Yeah. I stopped playing those type of games like Nintendo 64, maybe a little bit of Xbox, but or Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, whatever one's last there. A little bit of Xbox, and I was done with that. Box stuff, besides a phone. Where you from, Bodie Paul? Or where you speaking from? I don't know. How would you ask people? I don't even know how to meet people anymore. It's like, how you do? Hawaii, huh? So yeah, I hear Hawaii is part of the U.S. still, as Canada and Mexico used to be, but now I'm just part of the broken heart of Mexico, and Canada is no longer just our hat. And Hawaii is a Hawaii. I never been there. Have you ever been to the United States or to your own country? I heard something in the last few years happened there that wasn't very cool. Probably has to do with kids or something like that. But you have to actually go there to witness it to know that it's true. Probably the same thing with the Polynesians, something like that. Yeah, I don't think the actual U.S. itself has been a very good thing. Been going against itself and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about Hawaii. I hear Obama came from Hawaii. We live in Obama Nation now. As far as I'm concerned, I don't know. He made the change. Anyway, I don't know what time it is there, but it's getting pretty late here. And thank you for keeping me alive for long enough to be alive. You know, that's cool. That's another acceptable thing to me. Bro, do I look like a bro? I did not paste it. You did not paste it. Paste what? What are you talking about? What are you doing? You're another Rodney McGee. Hi, man. Hi, kitty. I didn't paste it, the link. What link? You have a link? What do I want with your link? Where's your cake and mail? Here's my kitty, one of them. It's the mad kitty. Yeah, she decided to come say hi, I guess. Oh my gosh, they're shedding. I'm accidentally pasting the Southwest Wi-Fi link. You are talking something I don't even know what you're talking about. The Southwest Wi-Fi link. What in the world would that be? You're accidentally pasting Southwest Wi-Fi link. Okay. Well, you paste that link, however, whatever, I don't know. The Southwest plane. I used to ride on the Southwest Airlines plane. Is that what you're talking about? I don't know. Or a different kind of plane. That's a problem with our education, our words, is that we can't even know anymore because everybody talks a different language, but we all speak English. I'm in Cali right now.
Wow.
You're in Cali right now, right, Simon? Okay. From Hawaii. Right on. Cool. Welcome to Cali. Oh no, is it still on fire? Can you see? I know there's been like I guess some volcanic awakenings here in Arizona, which is kind of like just burping out smoke. It's not on fire anymore. Okay, thank God. Yeah, yeah, especially with this heat and stuff. I've been in the heat. I'm in the Four Corners, so yeah, the heat is just horrible. I think it's like that UV ray and whatever it is. Would that be like radiation? I don't know. Yeah, it's 12:07 here, Utah time. I'm Utah Arizona border, but I pretty much go up Utah because you know, I think Utah kind of range here in the Arizona Utah borders. Someone else is watching. I only see one person, but if somebody else is watching, that's okay, isn't it? It seems like a lot of things are watching, like in a quantum physics way. It's like just observing something. You can change something by observing it, paying attention to it. And giving it attention. Oh, now I see two. Now I see two people. But before I just seen one. Yeah, I can certainly make a glitch in the system if I wanted to. I I'm I got Google Assistant all messed up to where they sent me a Gemini, which I like Gemini. I really do. It's cool. Tap on a clip to paste it in the text box. What do you mean? What clip? What are you talking about? Tap on a clip. I don't clip and paste. Is that what you're doing with me? Is clipping and pasting or something like that? You're gonna do a Rodney on me? He was really nice. He's very since when, like, because I'm sure he could have ruined my whole, whatever, YouTube creator, whatever, but I don't care. I'm not trying to be a creator. I'm just trying to spread the word, the living word. Power to Jesus, of course. I still don't understand what you want me to do. Tap on a clip to paste it in the text box. Touch and hold a clip to pin it, and pin clips will be deleted after 1 hour. What clip am I tapping on? Can you show that again real quick? Before you retract it. I wouldn't have a clue on what those are. I'd have to like get a magnifying glass and then check them out and examine them all just to figure out what the freak you're saying. And I'm not a meme thing or what are they called? Whatever they're called. I don't really text very good. If you ever had me text, yeah, I would have to like go one by one and figure out exactly what those are. And maybe you know, maybe everybody knows. That's why they're there, right? Gotta be there for a reason. I just like smiley faces and hearts and hugs and sometimes gurs, whatever. Sometimes I just, you know, never say it all. Period. I know that one. I know the period. I have no idea what all the rest of those things are. And E. Are you teaching me English or something or what? With the what are those called? Emoticons or emojis? Yeah, emojis. Yeah, emoji talk. Oh, I think I see a glove with a ball in it. And a YouTube and a witch. EA Plia. Are you talking about like the... Who the fuck knows? I don't know. I have no idea what people talk about on here. EPBAL. Are you talking like in a mathematical type way, or are you talking godlike way? Are you talking like you're going backwards like apples and a Paul and a laps or a lappa? A lappa. A please. Kind of reminds me of like Agrippa and Naples and a pill. Please. Anyway, I'm very tired. I'm going to end this. Thank you very much, Brody, Paul, and anyone else here. Um, thank you for joining me. It's been a great night. God bless. Jesus loves you. I love you. We all love you. Now you're really... Should all cap side text you? Now you're really messing with me. Alright, thanks. Have a good night.